the things I hear that, oh, like this person is saying this here, I still do jokes like Darlyne Ingenge because I'm the type of person, if something happens now, I talk about it now. I don't let it bother me later until an attitude is done, and then that is when I'm like, if it's repetitive, then I see that it is an issue. The other time I was working with Jerry, and then you were secretly Rose, and I saw the eye signal you gave. And I saw the way you looked at me, it wasn't nice. But then, at the end of the day, I didn't do anything, because, do you understand? And not just that, I've also heard that, my name is being mentioned somewhere, like the way I come and then I smile with you girls, because I'm very jovial here with all of you. Do you understand? I don't hold anything in my head. At the end of the day, I feel like people will come here and play their game. It's either somebody wants to like do something for like a highlight or something. So I'm mostly not putting anything. What you want to do is what you do, but maybe what you would not want me to do to you, then you shouldn't do it to me. Do you understand? Because I've seen certain boundaries, and I give Jason that kind of boundary that is respect. I joke with Drew, but then I give him that kind of boundary. Jerry has not given me a boundary to give. Do you understand? And Jerry and I, unlike any of you here, I know him on a personal level. Do you understand? So even if I'm to get close to, let's say if I was doing stuff with Jason or getting close to Jason, then it would feel disrespectful towards you. So if I know you're acting some type of way, it would be very, very understanding. Do you get me? But when we went to the live show, the way you were acting was not nice.
Can I ask a question? You made mention of her seeing a second one.
You said you did not say that no enemy will come between you both, no devil will come. You did not say when you were clapping your hands.
I never mentioned enemy. I would like to call Tessie because she was the one I was speaking with.
No,
I had
when you after no that was when you hugged her and all that. I saw when you guys hugged. By
So
then
like
they didn't say. You see when you guys hugged, Dolky, when they said after they won, Dolky was shouting sister of the couple, and then you were like she's not part of the Emily this one. So you guys went and had first before one of the men there said that all the housemates can go. You had already hugged her by then. I'm talking of when we started taking the pictures back. You were not close to Tessie when you started doing the shouting. When you started doing the clapping, you were not close to Tessie. He and Jerry them were at the top, and even at the back, you guys were talking of coming back and pouring the choco, and then you guys moved forward. Do you remember? Because you guys went, so it was you, I, and Kwame were at the back, and then you were doing the clapping, and Doki was murmuring stuff, but then she murmurs it to you, and then Kwame's like, don't talk. Then she starts shouting, yes, sister of the couple, sister of the couple. Do you get it? So it's not like I don't notice things. I notice, but me, I feel like if you haven't said it to my face, that is it. I can come, like when you said it, I know what you meant. No, nobody's dumb. Do you get it? I know what you meant, but you didn't mention my name. So I can come to you and say that, why would you say this? Because at the end of the day, you didn't mention my name. So I don't have any right to come to you and say that, why would you say that this? If you disrespect me, you disrespected me. Because was my name mentioned? No. But then, as a saying goes, I was standing here when you were clapping. Be truthful. You could have clapped like this. You clapped in my direction.
Really?
When you were standing like this, I was here. Maybe you could have done this. So Kwame was like, and then you kept doing it. And so I was like, and Kwame said, I should calm down. I shouldn't react. I wasn't going to react because it was funny, because I saw the way you and Delky were acting. And to me, I felt like Delky's own, I don't know where that one tab is even coming from. But with yours, it was surprising because since I came, I'm literally joking with you. I'm always saying that, Darlyne. So I don't know if it will like be if that will piss you off or anything, but it's only because Jerry is friends with Jason in here, and he's friends with Drew. So the people that I see he's close to, automatically, if I see that Jason is close to you, I'm not supposed to act a certain type of way towards you, because I need the respect I accord to Jason is the same respect that I would accord to you, except maybe you show something to me. That is when I'll be like, mopping is normal. I could have mopped. Do you understand? But then it was like this has already happened, and cool. We cooked food. At first we were like, oh, when you came, you said no, it wouldn't reach 4-4. Why? Because the thing has still hurt me, and it was still in here, but I hadn't spoken about
you
it.
weren't the one that said you were rich. It was Kwame that said, "Oh, I'm cooking for 4 people."
Yeah,
You are
Kwame
four.
said,
So I was
but
like, "Oh, shouldn't worry."
I also said it was for 4. Then maybe you didn't hear.
Oh, okay, because I was just listening to Kwame.
So later, when he said it was given, we had a banter, but it was, and then at the end of the day, everybody agreed that okay, you are going to be part. So I'm like, okay, she just ate and she left it, but Big Mama gave this order. Do you understand? So then who should now come and do it? Because it's like, oh, the moment was done, I started sweeping. Then this person should start washing so that at least it will be fast. And then I came here, and even funny enough, I didn't shout. When I came, I stood here. He said, Darlyne, and you were seated on him. No, I stood at the door. I was at the door.
Come closer. You're on top of your voice, so everybody will just looking at me.
Oh, okay.
You see, sometimes the way you talk, maybe you are not angry, but the kind of tone you use you will make people think, oh,
Okay.
why has she done something bad or something? Because you were kind of that. So it pissed me off. I have kind of told everybody in this house that I hate it when you shout on me. I think I even told Kwame, he did something, and I told him my mind that I hate it when people shout on me. And immediately you shout on me, like anything you ask me to do, like I just get angry and then I just stop. So I think I was on top of him, and then you said that.
Did I say please? I said, Darlyne.
You never said
No.
please.
If let's say if a video can be played, I literally said, Darlyne, can you please come and mop? But then I also spoke to Tracy yesterday, and I said certain things on my chest, and I said, the way you're acting is funny. To me, it's like childish, because I'm not doing anything like I haven't done anything close to to you, or like close to you, or anything.
To Tracy or to me?
No, I said it to Tracy yesterday, because you haven't come to speak to me. But I'm the one that mostly, even today with the jokes, I could have still kept the banter in me. But when you came downstairs, I was still joking with you. Kwame said, you know how to dance, you see, and then even the paint stuff, I was still trying to like make a conversation and not hold things in. So yesterday I told Tracy that you are pissing me off, because there are things that you're doing and things that I'm hearing. It's not like one person is just coming to tell me stuff. It's like I'm here. Only me, I just came in the house, and then this person will come and say, hey, these people are saying this about you. Hey, I passed and I'm hearing this. Do you get it? How would you feel that if you were like a new girl that just came? To you, you're like, oh, you just came, and then you're a free person. I'm not the type of person whereby I'll come and I'll be in my shell. I'm not that type of person. Do you understand? I will be free with everybody until you give me a certain type of reason for me to know that, okay, this person I should not even go close to. I've spoken to Tessie, because she hasn't done me nothing. Do you understand? She hasn't done me nothing. She hasn't offended me. Downstairs, I was like, oh, can you please help me with this? And I spoke to her nicely, and I was like, can you kindly talk to Jerry about stuff? Do you understand? She hasn't done anything wrong to me, so then I'll speak to her. If she gives me some type of face, then I'll know that, okay, if she's giving me the face, maybe I'm not seeing it, or maybe I choose not to see it.
Okay.
Do you get me? So I will still talk to you regardless of whatever I hear. I had a particular person whereby, I'm smiling to very much. And today I heard that she and someone were having a conversation about me. And apparently I asked the other person, when I heard it, the person said he or she confronted the person. And the person said she was only doing the listening. but that person was the one doing the talking about
But
me.
you know, inside there they say stuff.
Yes, I know that inside there they say. That's what I'm trying to
So
say.
when
That
you hear something and you feel you are not happy about it,
no, it's
I
not about
think you should
happiness.
approach the person.
No, it's not even
And
about
maybe
happiness.
drag the person that said that thing, because that
Listen.
is what, if it turns critical, I'll be doing.
No,
Because sometimes you will sit there not even talking about somebody, but the person will pass by, somebody will be looking, and the person will just go forge something about you and tell the person.
That is the thing. When Delki was talking today, it was directed to me. That is when I responded. Me, I'm this type of person. I will not come and ask you something when I was not there. As long as you did not do it to my face, I can't come and ask you anything, because then it gives you the right to come and disrespect me. I don't want to disrespect somebody, so I would not want somebody to come and disrespect me. So if they say that, oh, if I was downstairs, someone comes to say that, oh, they are saying you are this, you are that, I did not hear. It was not said to me. So if I'm to come to you and I'll be like, why would you say this? Why would you say that? That means I've drawn into conclusion. What if that is not exactly what you said? Do you understand? And me, I don't carry somebody's enemy. Someone's enemy is not my enemy. If this person says, be careful of this person, all the things that I'll say is, that person should give me a reason why I should be careful of the person. Because if the person has not shown me why I should be careful, why then should I be careful? Maybe you show the person that behavior, and then that is why. When I came here, the first advice I was given is, don't trust anybody in this house. Because at the end of the day, people are playing game. But I'm always saying it in my head that if you always put a thing in your head that you're here playing a game, you're just faking and doing things for camera. Be you. The game will come naturally. How you study, it would naturally come. Me, I'm trying to be me. I'm not trying to like force things or do this or do that. Do you understand? And I know that we are all like people coming from like different backgrounds. So everybody and how they react towards stuff. When I came back to the kitchen and I was like, what did you say? I wasn't talking to Delki. I was talking to you this morning. Because when I spoke to Delki, and you see I kept quiet, and then I heard you say that was why I didn't even want to do the dishes, so because of how she spoke. But then I was like...
I said what I hate is shouting. So Delki, I even talked about how he was like, and she was like, and yes, I think you heard her say go and wash the dishes or something, and you got pissed off. Do you remember? So I was like, what I hate, like what I hate is for you to shout on me. And immediately you shout on me and then you ask me to do something, like you know, it's pissed me off already. So going to do the thing. So I didn't like how she shouted him. That's why I didn't go and do the things there. So you learn how to talk to people. If you think the thing is pissing you off, you have to talk to the person on the lower tone.
Yeah, that is why I came back and I said, pardon, because I wanted to hear, because then I heard, because I was talking to Delki, I was having the banter with Delki, and then later your voice came in, so I'm like, now that is why it gave me a reason to now want to confront you, because now I've heard it in my face. Now you've said something that is concerning me. Do you understand? So all the things that was done yesterday, you didn't mention name. But today, this morning, when I was having a conversation with Delki, you were not included. Until you put your mouth inside, that was when I came back and I was like, pardon, and Delki took it for herself and started the whole talking thing. That was when the exchange of words came in. But even the second time...
she shouldn't be shouting, because maybe she thinks she's talking on a lower tone, but she's shouting. One thing I hate about me is you shout on me. So when you shout on me, no matter what you do, me, I'll not do. So that was what I was telling her. And you came to ask.
Okay. So I'm just saying that if I haven't done anything wrong to you, do you understand? If that may be a form of maybe you creating content, that is fine. I'm saying that everybody has, I'm not saying that that is what you are doing. Do you understand? But I'm saying if that is a way of creating something, then that one too is different. But if the person has not done something to you and you think you don't like it, you see the way you're saying that, and I heard, because when I was sleeping, and the type of person, when I sleep, I still hear. I'm very sensitive. When you touch me in my sleep, I'll feel it very easily. So although I was sleeping, my ears were still like active. Oh, she went to say this, she went to say that. It's because you're also offended that maybe I said this or that she couldn't come and confront me. You see, you got offended.
When during our conversation.
Yes, during you guys your conversation. You also got offended, and I heard you talking to. But did I mention him? And he also said stuff. Do you understand? So the way you also took it, then you should know that. Oh, okay. Then if I was in her shoes yesterday, how was she also going to take it? So if something is not being directed to you, don't go picking somebody's fight, or don't go fighting for somebody that the person is not even fighting. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So thank you. But I don't hold any grudge against you. I will still say that Darlyne Ngenya. I'll still have the jokes.
That's the anthem of the house, so please.
I'll still have
That's
the
the
jokes.
anthem of the house, so don't worry.
I'll still have the jokes. I'll see you, and even if I'm to hear this, I'll still joke with you. Do you understand? But me, I'm the person. If you come and say it to my face, I'll respond because I'm confrontational. I'm not somebody that I don't keep anger in me. Because then it's hate, and I hate to hate people.
So what got you pissed off that you told somebody like Darlyne is pissing me off?
When I told Tracy that Darlyne is pissing me off because of I told her in the evening. Okay. I told her after the games and everything. We were having a conversation. Do you understand? And it didn't even concern you at first, but it was like a general conversation about when they came here or when we came here, what people have noticed, how she feels and how I feel to certain things. And then that was when your name popped in, and I said that you are pissing me off. And I'll say it if the way I said it is how I'll say it. You are pissing me off. Why? Because I've not even done anything to you or directed anything to you. And then you make certain passive comments. It's like, maybe, I don't know if you're trying to get a reaction off me. That is something that I'll definitely say. So even if you had to go somewhere, you can even go and ask Tracy the things I said. That was out of anger because I was angry. And do you understand? It's the same way me coming to tell you, oh, go and mop. Can you please go and mop? Or let's say the banter we had, let's say the argument we had before Big Mama said this, it will piss you off for you to also go and tell somebody that, oh, maybe Hermes is pissing me off. So is it
but
natural?
You see the way you were talking, I didn't mind. I just told you, you don't talk to me like that.
But then
because you were shouting on top of your voice.
No, when I came inside, I was not even going to talk. I didn't say anything. But then I walk inside and I hear you saying, talking about the mopping thing. Whereby it's like I came to say.
Donkey was like, Darlyne, after go and mop the room. I'm like, me, it's somebody's food that she invited me to come and eat some. So how then would you tell me to come and work? So the person invited me. That was what I was. I was like, the person invited me. My name was not added to the food. She just came to tell me. The way I was like, I'm hungry. When she gets her food, she would like to eat with me. So I was eating back, and Jason came to tell me.
No, you were served differently. It wasn't, and Kwame served you in your plate, and a fierce plate, and then she felt the gizzard that Kwame gave to her was not enough. So then she said she wasn't going to eat the food again, and then she poured her food in addition to what Kwame served you. And then I told her that it is not nice that she would do that. Why? Because he cooked for us. He could have just been there and hung out with us.
They are seeing what is happening.
Because even before I started with Tracy, I was like, if I'm wrong, correct me because I'm starting. Because it was something I told her and she was like, oh.
Do you know what you are doing right now? You don't want to learn.
No, I'm learning, don't you get? I'm listening. Even before I
started. No, she was saying the gizzard this, the gizzard that, and then later when she poured the food, she said she's not eating it again. So he felt some type of way that I've cooked and then even knife has caught me and I've prepared for you. And he was like, this is why I don't like to cook for girls because the gizzard is not like he was counting gizzard to put it in. When you pour, some people might have more gizzard than other people, but it all depends on how you would come and tell him. But for you to just say you won't eat the food again, he will be offended. Do you understand? And so that was when he was like disgusting. He didn't say she was disgusting. He said disgusting. And then that was when she said, yes, I'm disgusting. I like my thing. People are here and then you use words to certain people. If we use it back, and then Kwame said, no, but this is disgusting. because I cooked food and even called me and this, but he didn't say that you are disgusting. So it might be that he could say the behavior was she showed was disgusting, but then she took it as she's disgusting.
Okay.
Do you understand? And then she was like she won't eat and stuff, and I spoke to her that please she should eat just to show this one. And that was when you came and then you guys ate together, and I told Kwame that at least she's eating it, so he shouldn't complain. He shouldn't talk about it again, because if she didn't eat, then you can still have offense in it. But now that she's eating, if you go and stand somewhere and talk about it, then you and Kasa just want to have issues with the person.
Okay, so me, I felt I was invited to a food to come and eat some.
Okay.
So whatever you people do over there is none of my business. That was it. Until you came in and was like, I should go and mop the kitchen. So I was like, me, I wasn't there when people cook though, because if they assign you to the kitchen, everything that is supposed to be done in the kitchen, you're supposed to take care of it. Yesterday, Jason and the others, they cooked. I am working today at the kitchen. Did you wash the dishes yesterday? I did that this morning.
But I wasn't assigned to the kitchen. Did you hear what she said? She said, those eating housemates, do you want to play a game? They were like, oh no, Big Mama, I want to sleep, I want to do this. And she said, she's given those eating some time. When you are done eating, put Big Mama's kitchen in order. So it wasn't for those that were cooking or those that cooked the food. It was to those eating, and you were eating too. So it was for all of us.
But when you came to tell me, I was going down and I met it and I was like, why are they done? Because they were all righteous. And she was like, yes, they are done. That is what she told me.
But I only told Dalki that we are done with everything. So when she's done, I came to call you, but you're still... So when we are done with everything, because the clock is ticking, so you can't come and still mop. So I said that then when we are done with whatever that Big Mama is calling us, then come and do the mopping. So my mind was clear. Then I climbed upstairs and I'm coming inside the living room. Then I hear you say... Then the
Doctor was telling me when we are done, so I was like, me, I don't go.
Yeah, so when I heard you say that, then I was like, So in case, let's say, Big Mama said, those eating, and then me too, I left. And then all of us, we decided to leave her. It would have been an issue. One, it would be disrespectful because she said to us and we did not do it. So I felt like, okay, so it's okay for some people to do it and for some people to say don't do it. Do you get it? That was the whole thing. That was why I was like, you don't say that you won't do something, because at the end of the day, I was also not assigned to the kitchen, but I did it. I've not been assigned to the kitchen, but yesterday and the other days when I came and I see a bowl in the kitchen, I wash until I was told that some people were punished. So if I'm to go do it, they'll punish me. But I didn't know that people were punished. As long as I see that, oh, there's a dirty bowl in there and maybe I'm eating, then I should just wash it. Simple, because it's just a bowl. Do you understand? So maybe they say that, oh, you're not supposed to do this, then I wouldn't do it. Do you understand? But I've not been assigned. Even if you're assigned or not, if you are going and maybe it's just 2 or 3 bowls, you just wash it and then you take your mind off it. Do you understand? So the statements that you made, I felt like, one, it wasn't that I was the one that said, oh, Darlyne, come and do this. It was to all of us
So that was my own to do.
Yeah, so that was like your own to do. It's not like someone shouldn't have to come and tell you that, oh, Darlyne, like this. Do you get it? So that was the only thing. So me standing there, okay, from there and talking here would have sounded loud. That makes sense. So sorry about how my page came across. Do you understand? But it wasn't out of anger by then. Where the anger came in is when I entered and I heard you make that statement that you were not going to do it. Do you understand? And later I kept quiet and I sat down. After I said it, then that was when you made the statement that you wouldn't go and do it. And then you kept quiet. You say things and you keep quiet. You do your hands like this. It's like you said it and you know the impact of what you said, but it's like silence after you're keeping quiet. So then that was what I was like. Then that means you're disrespecting Big Mama, and then you were like, don't talk to me like that. And I was like, then you also don't talk to me like that. Do you get it? Because if you talk to me in a certain type of way, I'll talk to you in that same type of way. The energy you're giving me is the energy I'll give to you. You don't expect that you give me some type of energy, and then you expect to calm energy from me. Do you get it? So that's the whole thing. Okay. So sorry how my pitch came across. Do I deserve any sorry?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Because I didn't mention your name when I was making that statement over there. But you kind of felt, this actually goes straight to me.
Be truthful. Look at me. Be truthful.
I'm being truthful.
Were you referring to me or not?
I wasn't referring to you.
Okay.
I was never referring to you.
Okay.
I was never referring to you.
Okay.
I just made the statement. I never referred to you because if I should even listen to what Delki was saying this morning, everything was going straight to you. Yes.
Yes, the things Delki was saying.
Yes.
Because I kept quiet. That's what I'm trying to say, that I keep seeing the poking. If you're truthful, I kept keeping quiet when Delki was talking. Do you understand? It's the comments that she was making, because I was attentive. It was the comments that she was making that was making me come back to talk.
So
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Because I'm keeping quiet. It's like when I'm angry, when somebody is saying something, right, and I'm angry, I tend my whole body tends to like shake out of anger. At that very moment when I'm angry, I don't reason. So it is bad. Do you understand? I don't reason. I am quick to talk back. So
but can I say
anything.
something? It's like since you came here, it's like you kind of know everybody. So if this person step on my toes, like I'm definitely going to deal with it. That is how the reactions has been so far.
No, when came the introduction. That's what I'm trying to say, that the vibe everybody. Jason is giving me a calm vibe.
My mom is giving me a calm vibe.
Jason is.
Let's just.
And Darlyne is pissing you off.
Darlyne is pissing me off with her looks and things.
Hey, me too, and my looks, they have to be coming down. Wow.
Darlyne is pissing.
Because I'll eat something, I'll do my face, and I'll be like, hey, you just like talked about the food with your facial expression. I'm this kind of person that
You said you did what?
I said sometimes I'll eat something, people will be watching me, and then they will feel I've just like criticized the food in my.
You see, I even teased you this morning that the boy said your food is spicy. It was a joke, but I was waiting for in case she would react. Then I'll know that okay. Don't. But then you laughed about it, and then the approach was okay. If I gave that joke and then sorry. Do you get it? Because Kwame told me that in this house, majority people don't know humor. Maybe you might be joking and somebody will take it out of context. Do you understand? Me too, I tease or humor stuff. So it's like, you can tease me back and I'll tease you back. I won't hold any teasing against you. But that's what I'm trying to say, that I'm still studying people.
Mommy, they've known you. The way you come to sit for us to talk here, it's like this girl, they have known her. So,
no, it's not like the way I've come to. I went to Delki this morning. She said things I heard. Do you understand? But the thing is, before I came to do that body shaming thing, it's because of the things that she was saying. They were painful to say. They were direct. But she was talking in a calm voice. She was talking low when she was saying it. Do you understand? It wasn't high, and then I was quiet. But when Hermes comes to talk, it's like I was loud. I am wrong. But then the things that she was saying too was wrong. But because she was saying it low to you and I heard, I didn't say anything. I couldn't come and say that this is what you are saying. I could only respond to the higher notes whereby she wanted me to hear. So do you understand my point? When she said it to you, the ones that she said, it was low tone. So it's not referred to me because you're not saying. But if you are saying it high for me to hear, then I'll respond. That was when the body shaming. So it's like the lower tones all was part of the things that were in here. And then I don't mean to like body shaming things, but the thing is, at that very moment, I was not thinking. I was pissed. It's like everything is coming in, and then I'm like, once and for all, boom, and it dropped. And then I went, Jerry took me inside, and I was shaking and stuff, and he was talking, and he said, there are certain things whereby you just ignore. You don't make this one out of it. She's an HOH. She would use HOH as a way to like divert stuff. Do you understand? So then I calmed down, and then I came to the kitchen, and you saw I came to apologize. I came and said that Delki, I'm sorry. And she said she doesn't need my sorry.
And then go.
Yes, and then later I still said it again that I'm sorry, my emotions were all over the place. Do you understand? For her to know that, at least the fact that I'm even saying that I'm sorry, my emotions were all over the place, should let her know that, oh, okay, why is her emotions all over the place that she probably would make this statement? Do you get it?
Yeah.
But then she didn't say anything, and I've still gone to apologize a third time, and I told her that I will keep apologizing until you feel like you are okay. Do you get it? But if I'm to apologize, and then next time you do something again, then this time I know that, okay, no, then you are targeting me, so I would also come for you straight. I would not look anywhere. I will come straight to you. Do you get it? So it's not like I just came to you. I went to Delki to settle whatever, and then I'm also coming to you to tell you to your face things I've said and how I've said it, to like end it, to trash it. Do you get it? So we are good.
If you felt I pissed you off in any way, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm very sorry.
Okay.
Maybe I had something in mind that triggered me to say that, but I wasn't actually referring to you.
You get